Oh my God. Oh, I can't wait to hear these lyrics.
Featuring the great John Legend, everyone.
What would John think of a British I do? We thought we'd lost Gran, but she's stuck in the loo. The best man is grinning. His speech has given the groom a dressing down. Your aunt's pulled a waiter after necking the wine.
He's here.
Yeah, I mean, we like to think that this room is full of legends every day.
I agree.
But we have properly taken it literally today. He's here to celebrate 20 years since his very first album. We had to get him in. We are so honoured to have him as a guest today. It's actual John Legend.
Welcome.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you feeling? You're like in the tour at the moment.
Yes, we're in it. We're in it. We just played Manchester and Birmingham, and we're playing London on Sunday.
Wow. And you're looking great.
I feel good.
Yeah. Do you?
Yeah, I feel really good. You're like, do you?
Look, we said this many times before. You have got the coolest stage name of all time.
You know, it works. It works. It was a nickname that a guy named Jay Ivey first started calling me. He's a spoken word artist from Chicago. We were all in the studio together, and he started calling me the Legend, and it kind of morphed into John Legend. And for a while, I had to decide whether or not I was going to actually use it as a stage name because it sounds kind of arrogant, you know.
No.
I didn't even have a record deal yet, and I was like, should I call myself Legend? I don't have a record deal yet. But I decided to go with it, and here we are 20 years later.
Hey, got to back yourself.
I was going to say, it's like manifesting, isn't it? You made it happen.
It just gave me something to really work toward.
That's so cool. And obviously, you know, we spoke briefly about your tour. It's called Get Lifted, a world tour.
Yes, a 20th anniversary celebration. So we've been playing the entire Get Lifted album, plus some of the favorites from throughout my career. And it's been really fun kind of celebrating all this time we've had together. And the crowds have been a lot of fun in the UK, and we're having a great time.
But I think it's so important to get that across as well, that the fact it's been 20 years, I think of the moments in my life that you've even soundtracked, even on a very deeply personal
Tell
level.
me all about them. Don't tell me all about them.
I actually wasn't going to say this, but I've got to because you're in the room.
Mm-hmm.
The last song I ever heard with my Gramps when he was in hospital was Ordinary People on the radio. And then every time I hear this song, I always associate him. And I think it's just that power of a song. And it's weird. I went to an Elton John concert the weekend my Gramps died. And it was at Vicarage Road, my favourite place. You know, I'm a big Watford fan. And the song before Elton John came out on stage was Ordinary People. And I just stood there going like, it's my Gramps. And so many people must say this with the music, but you've done so many amazing things over 20 years. So thank you.
I just feel fortunate to be part of people's lives. And when you write songs that mean something to people and remind them of certain moments in their lives, you occupy a really cool place in their lives and a special place in their lives. And I don't take that for granted. I'm very grateful for it. And I'm sorry about your grandfather, but I am honored to be part of your life in that way.
Thank you.
John is currently behind our Capital Breakfast keyboard.
This is a nice keyboard. You guys got a nice one.
It's honestly, it's always there. Yeah, we've not just put it in for you specially.
I don't believe you.
It is always there, isn't
John,
it?
it is working. If you want to put the headphones in, you might be able to hit because we can.
Okay,
it's straight away into all of Miki.
Yes.
That was great. Have a little tinker. We'll just let you
as well because it's a keyboard.
I love how you knew what key it was.
You know, John, when you sit behind a keyboard, are you never just tempted to hit the demo button? It's a very British thing now.
I haven't pushed the demo button in a long time, but I used to have those little Casio keyboards.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and they'd play the
DJ. DJ, that's cool.
Yes.
DJ.
This is how I imagine it is when you work with will.i.am. Mentalities, but sort of work.
You know, I wrote Ordinary People with will.i.am.
It's a fact that blows my mind.
Yes. So we were supposed to be writing for the Black Eyed Peas, and we wrote this hook together for Ordinary People. And then I was like, you know, that isn't really a Black Eyed Peas song. Let me keep it for myself. And so I kept it for myself. And then I was on tour with Kanye during that kind of mid-2004 time, right after I'd gotten a record deal. And I was like, I need to finish writing this Ordinary People song. So every sound check, I would sit at the piano. The keyboard, actually, it was a Yamaha like this. And I would sit there and write the lyrics for Ordinary People. And so it started as a Will.i.am Black Eyed Peas collaboration that I took back and made my own.
Oh, thank God you did. History, the rest is history, isn't it?
Yes.
Feel free to have a tinkle away on. Is that the right word? Tinkle.
Have a
away?
tinkle, yeah, that's what we'd
Don't-
say.
and save your voice though. Oh, this is great. We'll ask you questions and you play in the background.
Oh, it's like being in a lovely jazz bar or something.
This is so special this morning.
Who's asking the next question to John?
Well, yeah, carry on doing your thing. You never know, we might make the next Ordinary People this morning. That'd be something, wouldn't it? We've been talking about weddings. If there's anything guaranteed at a wedding, it's that the father of the bride will take 3 hours to do his speech. A bridesmaid will have to be sent home in a cab. And your song, All of Me, will be the first dance.
Okay.
It's just how it is. Did you know that All of Me was named the UK's favourite love song of all time?
I did not know that.
Yeah, it was.
When did this happen?
This was recent. It was a recent poll, and it's
That's so cool.
Yeah, man.
yeah. It's beautiful.
I kind of can't believe that. That's amazing.
Have you actually been a guest at a wedding when it's been the first dance song?
Someone played it at a wedding. It was kind of passive aggressive because
Someone
because-
else played it.
they were like, would John want to get up and sing? and this was before the wedding, and we were like, no, we just want to just come and hang out. We just want to come and have a good time. And then they had like the wedding band sing it with me there. And I'm like, that was passive aggressive for
John,
sure.
have you seen the Bon Jovi clip?
No.
They did it to Bon Jovi. They did the same thing at a wedding with his wife, and then this woman comes over and just goes,
Living on a prayer.
living, and he just goes, no. Oh, fair enough.
Yeah, it's kind of weird to do that in front of the artist.
What was your first dance?
Our first dance, we didn't have an official first dance, but I sang All of Me and I sang Stay With You from my debut album, Get Lifted, at our wedding. This was during the dinner portion. And then Stevie Wonder was a guest at the wedding.
Oh, wow.
Which, it sounds like I'm name dropping, but it's just a fact. And Stevie Wonder was there, and after I had sung a couple songs, he decided he would get up on the piano and sing.
Is that because you started playing Superstition? Or
Yeah.
I didn't pressure him, but there were people in the audience that were pressuring him.
Of course.
They were like, John just sang, you might as well get up there and do it too. So he got up and sang Ribbon in the Sky.
Oh, wow.
This is great. Can we just get John in for every guest and he can play the piano? I mean, I know,
So relaxing.
I know it cost us a fortune, but it was so good.
We can't afford him. Have you actually ever been to a British wedding before, John? Because they're quite different.
Well, I sang at a very famous wedding.
Royal one?
No,
Not a royal. Okay, I'm trying
it's
to count.
practically royal.
Who
Oh.
can you say?
Ashley and Cheryl, way back.
Oh,
Yeah.
no!
This is way back,
Yes.
Was it like 06, 07 maybe?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Mind blown.
How are they getting on? Well, what we're going to do is we will get you back on next. We're going to play a song because we've kind of done a little track for you, if you don't mind us playing.
Oh my goodness. Are you guys are going to sing?
Yes.
We're going to do the one thing that you absolutely hate.
If you don't mind.
We're going to
Singing my song in
at
front of
you.
me?
Absolutely.
All right.
Great.
Which song are we doing?
We'll tell you more about it. Now I've gone nervous.
Oh my goodness.
We'll tell you more next. All of Me is the UK's favourite love song of all time, and so many British couples have it for their first dance at weddings. Did you know that?
I truly didn't know this was a thing. I didn't know I could be the favorite love song of a whole country, and I am truly honored.
Oh, thank you.
Truly honored.
Also, we say this to a lot of our American guests. American and British weddings, we think, are completely different, aren't they?
Well, even just down to sort of the best man speech.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because for us in Britain, it's more of a roast of the best of the groom, whereas it's quite heartfelt normally at an American wedding, I would say.
I feel like in general, British people are better with words than Americans. This is my observation. I feel like you're better conversationalists, speech givers, wittier in general than your American counterparts.
Yeah, thank you very
you.
much. We'll take that. We'll
So
take that.
we've decided through song and lyric, we're going to tell you all about a British wedding, aren't we?
Yeah.
All right.
So we're going to put your theory to the test.
Okay.
Well, look, here it goes, everyone. It's time for the world debut of Capital Breakfast's new single, All of Me, the British Wedding
Oh my
Edition.
God. Oh, I can't wait to hear these lyrics.
Featuring the great John Legend, everyone.
What would John think of a British I do? We thought we'd lost Gran, but she's stuck in the loo. The best man is grinning. His speech has given the groom a dressing down. Your aunt's pulled a waiter after necking the wine. A beige-looking buffet just sat on the side. And we're so dizzy, had too much fizzy, there'll probably be a fight.
There's a bloke with a red face in a shirt that's way too tight. It must be the evening, 'cause Dave from accounts has arrived.
'Cause all of me loves the wedding do. Love that ABBA's always playing.
Oh, yeah.
Dancing Queen has got us swaying. If the bar is free, one mate will take the pee. At the end, the crowd is thinning, but the chip band's got us winning.
The first dance will be all of me. 'Cause British weddings are always good. Oh.
Yes! The falsetto king over here.
Go on.
Oh
He's
my God.
practically Prince. He's practically Prince.
John, thoughts on that rendition?
It was dynamic, because
Like,
we had quite a range of skill levels and keys that were being expressed.
And on that note, please give it up for what a legend, our very special guest, John Legend.
Thank
go and see
you.
him.
Get Lifted 20th anniversary tour. You've got to go and see him. He's in London on June 1st.